I knew Stone Park was wide open, but how are you able to stay open so late?
Well, the town had home rule, which meant that they could make up their own laws as far as liquor laws. And at one point, like I said, at one point in time, we had a 23-hour license. Then they decided to cut it back to 6:30 in the morning, which was okay with me. I mean, but we had people from. I mean, we had people. One time, I get a tap on my shoulder, and it was Al Secord.
Oh, really?
And he had 3 guys with him, and they had just flown from Toronto. They were partying in Toronto, and he said, "Hey, I know a place."
That's right.
And he had his own plane, so they got in a plane in Toronto, flew to O'Hare Airport, drove to stay out, and there they were. So, but I've had people come. That was probably the farthest anybody ever came to come there. But I've had people from Milwaukee. I've had people from, the south side of Chicago, Aurora, west side of Chicago, Palatine.
I was looking. Tom Chambers, basketball player.
Yeah.
His picture hung in the VIP room.
Yes.
Why was that?
Tom Chambers was a good friend of one of my doormen. Okay, Paul Smith, who he wrestled with Windy City Wrestling as Hurricane Smith. And he had a partner, Bobby, who was also a doorman. Sonny Rogers was a doorman. They all wrestled with Windy City Wrestling. But Tom Chambers was a friend of Paul. And when they came to town to play the Bulls, we got tickets for the game. We went and we watched the game, and then Tom Chambers came to the club afterwards, and of course we got a poster from him, and
that's great.
It hung in the VIP room.
That's great. We're gonna take a break, and then you're gonna come back, and the audience is really gonna love this. You're gonna play the Stay All Night theme.
We are?
Yep. So don't go away on Nocturnal Journal on WGN.
So Paul Conrad, who of course does your